Hi there, it's Sandi MacIver here, and today I am sharing a quick and easy die-cut Christmas card created with dies from Alex Syberia Designs. The sets I'm going to be creating with today is Garden Tweets, and this is a large set with flowers, leaves, sentiments, and a bird. I'm just going to be using the leaves and the bird, like the ones over on the right-hand side. Next, for my background, I'm going to be using the Tiny Crosses cover plate, and this is super nice and easy to cut out and adds a little bit of interest to my background. And my sentiment is the large Merry Christmas die, and I'm going to be doing that in gold. My card base is Hammermill white, 4 1/4 by 11, squared and folded at 5 1/2. The red card front is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and it is Schoolhouse red from Simon Says Stamps. And I used Hammermill again to die cut the tiny crosses, and that's done on 4 by 5 1/4 piece of white. I'm using my liquid glue, just going around the back of this little guy. Going to lay it down for my card front. That finishes my entire card base. They're quick and easy. These would be great for mass producing. So I'm just getting a little bit of glue out from the edges, and now I'm going to put the little bird together, and we're just going to get all the pieces, and I'm going to zoom in. And so what I did was I have Schoolhouse red 2 by 3 1/2. I cut the red parts of the bird. The white is 2 by 2, and I did his tummy and his little beak. There's a little tiny piece of pink 1 by 1 for his cheek, and then the mere gold was 3 1/2 by 4 1/2. And as you can see, I am just using liquid glue and gluing my pieces together. I'm just going to pop that tail down in there. And I cut the beak out of the white so that I didn't have to get another piece of brown out. And I'm just going to use my Copic E37, which is a darker brown, and my tweezers to color this little guy because I want it brown. So again, adding a little drop of glue so that I can put his cheek in. And I'm going to do the same thing with his beak. And then off camera, I used a really fine tip Sharpie and just added a little eyeball. And that completes my little bird. The final couple of steps here, we've got 2 of these branches. And I am again using white glue on the back. I think it was a 4 by 5 piece of green cardstock that I used for this one. Okay, and I like the lighter green. I don't know why, I just do. So I'm popping that down, and then I've also got my Merry Christmas again out of mere gold, and I'm going to add little drops of white glue all over the back of this, and it's going to go in the top kind of left-hand quadrant of my card. This is a really large sentiment, but it fits perfectly for this because my little art piece is really quite small. So just lay that down, give it a good press to get that glue in there. And we're ready for the bird. So I have a little bit of foam tape on the back of my little bird, just a few little pieces, and I'm just going to pop him in there above all of those pretty little branches. And that's it. That's how fast and easy this cute little card is. So these little birdies are not just for summer. You can use them for Christmas too. Everything I used today is linked underneath this video for you. And if you enjoyed today's video, please consider giving us a thumbs up and ring that bell so you get notification of the next video. Until next time, toodles and happy stamping!